Here's the thing, Jason, that there's going to be people that are listening or watching, and I'm sure you get this too when you're talking to people, and they're going to say, "Listen, that all sounds great, but
Yeah,
I don't have time for
yeah,
self care. I don't have time for
there it
that. I
is.
don't have time because I have a job, I have kids, I got to do whatever it may be." So
Hmm.
to the people right now that are watching or listening, that are like, "Listen, doctor, you sound great when you said it, sure, but I don't have time for that stuff." How would you respond to that?
I would respond by asking them, is that a fact or is that a belief? That's where I'm going to start. Two plus two is five, two plus two
Mm,
is four. The difference between these two equations, one's a
mm,
fact, which means it could be proven. The other is a belief, which means it can't be. So therefore you're entitled to it, but that doesn't make it law, real, fact. So if
mhm,
I don't have enough time in the
mhm,
day, how is that possible if we all get the same 24 hours? I just want to talk about facts. If I don't have enough time in the day, that means I'm giving away something I don't have, which is my time. So I'm doing above and beyond for everybody and their mama because I believe I'm supposed to.
mhm. So you have the people that are like, "I don't have time for self-care," right? Then you also have the people that want to try to do this, that want to try to, practice more self-care, but they just don't know where to start. So for those people that want to take action and practice self-care, but they're not sure where to start, where can they start?
Start within. You see the theme over and over again. Start within. Meaning every day, I would challenge
Mhm,
everyone listening. Every day from today moving forward, I would challenge you to do something new, different, and or uncomfortable every day. And as you do
mhm,
that along the way, you will discover what you like, what you don't like.
mhm,
So for those who don't know
mhm,
what to do, think about the things that you want to do, but you're afraid to do. I met a client
mhm,
once who wanted to do yoga for years, wanted to be a yoga instructor for years, and never went out of fear that I might fart and I can't afford that. Straight up.
mhm.
I can't afford it. I can't
An
afford the embarrassment.
understandable concern.
I can't afford it.
Understandable concern.
Exactly. It's a real thing. It's a real thought. It's a real thought. It's a real belief. And it could be a fact, but I'll never know if I don't go. I'll never know if I don't
Mhm,
go. And that simple thought that I
mhm,
shared with her, I'll never know unless I go, gave her enough courage to reconsider going. And she started to create
mhm,
different thoughts of what could happen. I said, is it possible you could burp in the session? She said, yeah. Is it possible you may not fart at all? Yeah. Is it possible other people may fart with you? Yeah. So we're just talking about different options outside of
yeah,
doom, gloom, death, and destruction. Because if those are the only options I have, that's the
mhm,
only thing I'm looking for. But why would I look for something that I don't want? Versus let me try something I
mhm.
never had to receive something I never experienced.